the members lunch on the Friday. So there's no need for no members. So after I'm gone upon him gates, for the walk up and down around the front unless him have something to do. But him most of them probably sit up him gates, him lunch is there already. Well, so even if him in him gates, I burn him chalice or anything, the front don't know that. Cause him upon him gates in him private. A man check the fathers the same that upon the outskirts walk with him chalice. You enter in him gates, in him domain, in him kingdom, and him coming there as a good brethren, as a party, as a fellow one, and him give a half of him sip. That him sipping in him gates.
In him gates. True, my lord. Yeah, man, he's a high principle man. And even when you check King Emmanuel principle of it, you know, as I say, a sip from my knowledge, the father would always be willing to share a sip from he can reach in to his palace. All with the daughters, them too, you know, man. Some daughters that have some story that's it. Burning the king until they knock out, you know, man.
All right.
You know what I mean? All my brethren there. Oh my, the lawyer there, man. Come right here in Antigua for a reparation conference. Oh no. Miguel Lan. Yeah, man, right here in Antigua, me and Miguel Lan reasoning. So I asked Miguel Lan after one of them reasoning. So you know, if you ever meet King Emmanuel, what you talking about? I just be the man liar. Yeah, man. Once he say, here it is, you know. Yeah, like, I don't know if I showed you this already. Anyway, he say, yeah, man, it's enough chalice he lick with the man until he knock out. Even the man himself does knock out. That's what he said. That's how he put it there. Even the man himself does knock out. He said, but that's a loving man, eh? What a loving man. The time you check him, he just bring a lot of fruits and orange and banana and mango.
Yes, sir.
That's why he said mango. So when he say mango now, I say, mango. He say, yeah, mango. I know the item don't eat mango, no, but King Emmanuel give me mango, though. I just learning, you know, I'm not arguing nobody. I am humble. You know, but yeah, even a man like him would show you, you know, is some serious chalice talking over reparation. That's what we tell me, you know, they're talking about reparation and legal things. And it's just chalice after chalice after chalice. So you never see a man that can burn chalice, so yeah, you know, once we talk about King Emmanuel have this
always a burning chalice, always
tall cup and
long.
Yeah, man, and when he pull that, man, sometimes, you know, you have to pack again for the second man get his dry, you know, because that one dry there clean up the cup.
Yeah, well, you hear the elders speak. Yeah, man.
But every
elder speak wonderful about the pull I'm get from the father chalice.
I just always meditate if it's the king or if it's just them elders in them time in general. Does, you know what I mean? Because, you know, they have some massive elders, bingy man, and so, you know, that don't play with their agency, you know, even around here, they have some man that known for drying the chalice back in the days, you know, but I never hear the kind of, you know, accounts that I hear with King Emmanuel. You know what I mean? One said that when the father drying the fire does be running around the running around the country like it's alive.
Sure, man.
Wow.
When you hear the priest quote and someone speak about them moments there, a great joy. Yeah, man. You see, as I was there again, a priest and your reason still, you know, so as I say, a principle, and we give thanks to all of them man who from the altar go to the father and leave the six priests on the altar and go to the father and even get the hymn and even get a sip. Because you know, say, remember, you know, watch your fullness again, because it's a real thing I got through, you know. 7 man down there speak for 1 man up there, you know. You see it, and The leading priest, the head of the service, go up and check the head of heads. You see it, and it's like the angel will get the coals, For the throw, you see when him grab the coal, the sensor.
True, yes.
Yes, so him get the coal, him sensor in him and bring it down. You understand? So what the head doing up there, the head down there also get a piece of it.
Yes.
So as a him that upon the altar, you see, same way. And let it off. At the ends of the earth. So give thanks to the sip.
Thanks, man. Well, obviously, as I say, even in the earlier, that even as Bobo Shanti, we give thanks, we deal, because once does even want the Bobo Shanti with the smoke herb, and so, I hear that reason already, and it again, I think it just shows the level of principle that King Emmanuel would have taught us. And again, I see that, we lose in that. It don't look so maybe to the regular eye because that's the world.
That's the word.
But yeah, we kind of losing that, man. That even our sacred whites and so certain things they're not supposed to do.
Selassie, John, Rastafari. Give thanks again, please.
Yeah, and
Yes,
that kind of
it's
gone
true.
a little off track now.
Right. You don't smoke in your robe.
Yeah, and the thing is now, our one that is not, as you say, the young ones will see it and say, yeah, because even if, well, maybe because I don't burn spliff, that's it. But
Right.
it even, one might feel away here, but even in the red, gold, and green robe, to me a spliff look a kind of mistake. I don't know why he just look away to me. Yeah.
In your red, gold, and green robe,
Yeah.
burn a split.
But I mean, if I'm free, because and I never hear no rule against that. But I know in your white robe,
So,
you shouldn't be smoking
yeah, but it's
at
your
all.
churchical garments,
Mm.
Yeah, your churchical garments. And yes, you see, especially your whites. All garments, all garments, your robe, but your white is your wedding garment. Right? It's not just about, yes, him say, all your garments spotless, but you're not even supposed to go into the kitchen in your white robe. And is the whole science of it, you the burn. Even if you have a chalice and you hold up a chalice over it, depends on how the strong is same way. If you don't mind sharp, you could have on fire jump out of
Yeah, of
your
course.
robe. You see it? Pure hole in your robe and all of them type of thing.
Oh, no.
You see it? You're going at the kitchen and through the day, and you know enough for going at the kitchen, but you probably just want to push and see what you go on and bam, a pot that's drop on you or something. You see it? Are you wearing garments that
Yes,
so you're not supposed to eat tonight and you eat tonight, one a piece of bread drop on your fritters just drop on you or something just drop on you. You see, they're supposed to go minister. You see it, so it's just we so circumspect when we have on our garments. I said even you go outside a road, as I travel in uniform, black over white. Because anytime we go out on the road, it's like it's a mission. We're not eat till the mission complete. You see it, so
eat pan plane and all them something.
no. Well, every man still in himself, but man, well in them principle in himself. A man eat, some man eat. And bring him thing what to eat.
Well,
bring him
that discipline is
bring him
about the
thing.
black day. Even in traveling, that's how I learned it early,
Black over white.
Yeah, black over white. Well, I did get it all black, but I guess, same vibe.
It good, man. It good. I just said all black over white, please. It's good.
As a diplomat,
It is
diplomatically.
true.
But now we just traveling all colors still and pretty up and move.
Yeah, and say it's
And
a
if I tell
coward,
you a thing,
because
hear this now. Hey, it mystic, because there's a zeal you come in, and I give thanks to far right that I still have that zeal, because I know one's coming with a zeal, and I can see the zeal can wither away. Even I sometimes when you check yourself, because even some things they will be sharper in before. And
True.
why I say that, right? I can remember like the first time I maybe switched and do other things. You know, the first time kind of man does travel. I know the first
Yeah,
time my
man.
mind kind of say, okay, I can wear something else beside black. You know, the first time that hit me is a picture I saw of the first delegation that went to Africa. And the man was at the airport, and the man had a different type of robes. But as I said, you know, true, we young in the thing, we looking for everything,
Yeah,
eh?
true.
Everything, nothing missing eyes. I said, well, look, it's safe, man. You not to wear black. And a simple little thing like that make me saying to myself, well, yeah, man, I can wear a different robe. Not that it's wrong or right, you know, but just to show you how easy you can influence a young mind by just what they see and maybe who they
Yeah,
see doing
man.
it. Yeah, that's the point I was making it there.
That is the whole thing again. Guys, it's just as I say now, it's not a, as I say, it's not a wrong, right, or judge, but you just see what helps you to take you off of what you was doing.
Right.
It's the same thing now wherein that lead to now how I and I teach within this order of the priest, because the order of the priest, the priest have an ensample for set, how him do things. When they do things out of the way now, he make the young ones now go away the same way too, because of some him thinking coming also. Oh, we can't do that then. And that seriousness we have to, I and I have to approach the order, taken slightly. It's like anyhow, and it should not be taken slightly. Everything is circumspect, because remember, this is a standard. This is the man of standard. This is Melchizedek. This is Melchizedek order. Everything, as I say, it have a way how we deal with it, because there's a powers in everything, which the powers is in us if we follow the principle, the method. So we become methodical with the thing. We just move like that,
Mm-hmm.
because what is in taught in the classroom is that's supposed to go through the ends of the earth. It's like when King Lalibela go up and go learn and come set it forward. So that is the whole principle of to have Jerusalem schoolroom. God, righteousness have to cover the earth like our water cover the sea.
Yeah, man, positive, positive. You know, see,
Yeah, because
you know, I'm not gonna keep it here forever now, but I want to put something else with the smoking thing. Since we're on the smoking and how Bobo Shanti discreet and everything, I want to put something to you, and maybe we're streaming on the YouTube, I think, for the last 10 minutes too, eh? So we just
all
talk
right.
to the YouTube family and family and the YouTube member. This is really a radio annual exclusive, you know. So remember, every Sunday we're
Right.
right here, 8 p.m. sharp still, you know, although we usually still put it on the YouTube maybe a couple days after, but get it fresh and hot and after, you know, straight off the press, man.
Yes, sir.
Live and direct. Yeah, but you know, we just did the chalice talk and everything, you know. And even as we touching the chalice, man, one can even check our brethren, Prophet Jah Daniel, for them chalices, you know.
Bless,
We
yeah.
really do too much advertising and well to the house of priest, but still, let's make a little exception and to be talking about the chalice, you know, just give thanks to the man, Prophet Jah Daniel, the chalice. Yeah, we keep it so too now when they do advertising on this program, my lord, you know. Let's keep it with it, you know? Yeah, but so yeah, next I would say high ranking elder. He didn't really come to me directly, but he went to some different sources, and he was very displeased of my expression of the chalice and and the YouTube and thing. Come to me. So he said, you know what I mean, that's not King Emmanuel thing. King Emmanuel never go on TV and be burning a chalice, etc. Although he didn't bring the word to me, I took the word. I took it right away too. I said, all right. You know what I mean? And I actually stopped doing that for a long while. And but I said I even show the audience that are gonna just inquire about it. But I didn't really push that. I didn't really push it. I just stopped. I just ease off. But then I came around to inquiring of, some other elders, a few ones. And I basically got the same answer. Ones understood what the other elder was saying. But from their perspective, there is a different time right now. And, this is a different world and different type of people scoping you out, and ones need a little more, cause one even explained the way that I explained the chalice to the nation then guy, which maybe I do program where I explain it and show it to you. Even show you how to smoke it too, how to dry it properly and how to meditate and so on. So ones were telling me, well, that's like a class you're giving. So everything is just understanding really. But I still never really went back to that rapid fire that I was on before. And it was almost like customary to see me bust out the curtain with the chalice. I still keep it on a temporal level there, on a kind of calm level. And, I don't know how you look at that though, especially treasury both sides. I'm going to soon seal up too.
Joe, man.
Mm.
Give